Friends, it's Miss Hash again. We are talking about fact family triangles in this video. You already know about fact family triangles. You definitely learned about it in first grade, and then again at the beginning of the year. This year, a lot of you learned about it as well. Um, the way the fact family triangle works is that the biggest number always goes at the top of the triangle. So I will give you an example with small numbers. 11 would go at the top of the triangle, and then I could put 5 at the bottom and 6 at the bottom. And there is my fact family. So I'm going to show you the different ways I can move up around my triangle. First, let's talk about addition. So it's kind of like a road map almost. 5 plus 6 equals 11. Or I could move the other way, and I could start with 6, and I could go that way. 6 plus 5 equals 11. Notice these are the same answers, the same sum, but we've just turned around our two add-ins, and it's called a turnaround shortcut sometimes. So now our next little road we're going to travel is we're going to start now at the top at 11, and we're going to take away 6, and it equals 5. And I can also go the other direction, starting again at the top, 11, take away. So you notice I'm hitting that takeaway sign. 5 equals 6. So 11, take away 5 equals 6. Now, if you stop, I want you to stop and notice. Ask yourself, what do you notice about addition equations? Where's the bigger number at? Would you say it's at the front, the middle, or the end? It's at the end. You're correct. Way to go. Now I want you to notice, looking at the subtraction problems, where's the bigger number at? There. At the front, the middle, or the end? It's at the front. You're correct. Way to go. So, what you've just discovered is that in an addition problem, the bigger number is always at the end. Always. And in a subtraction problem, the bigger number is always at the beginning. Now, this will help you if you will slow down and look when you're done solving. If you have put 5 take away 6 equals 11, you'll realize that can't make sense because the biggest number is not at the front. And in a subtraction problem, biggest number always goes at the front. Same thing would be for addition. If it said 11 plus 6 equals 5, wait a minute, the biggest number is at the beginning. But for addition, the biggest number goes at the end. So slow down and think about that as you begin to solve. So because of what we talked about with the biggest number always at the top, we have developed an idea here in second grade, and somebody else may have thought of it, but we have been teaching it to our friends now for about 5 years, and it's really been successful. So I want to teach it to you now. I always want to number my triangle. First, you got to draw it, which you see I already drew it. It's a triangle, 2 minus signs and a plus sign down here at the bottom. And then I always number my triangle. I number it with the numbers 1, 2, and 3. But notice 3 is the biggest number. Remember, the biggest number always goes at the top, so I put 3 at the top. And then 2, and then 1. All right, so this is the basis to how we draw our fact family triangle. And, I should have added a slide here. And my slide needs to say this. Addition is as easy as 1, 2, 3. And subtraction, 3, 2, 1. Blast off! Alright, a few years ago, one of my teacher friends who used to work here, she came up with these ideas, these little chants to help us remember when we need to label our equation. She came up with these ideas to help students think about it before they started numbering their equations. So, addition is as easy as 1, 2, 3. Subtraction, 3, 2, 1. Blast off. These numbers, right here and right here, tell me how I should label an equation. Let's go to the next slide and I'll show you what I mean. So, I'm looking at this equation right here. This little equation. And I am trying to put it on my fact family triangle. The first thing I need to remember is that I need to number my triangle. It's not numbered yet. And I remember that the biggest number, 3, 2, 1, 3 goes at the top. And then 2 and 1 go down here. Now, I have to look and see. This is an addition problem. So I'm going to go back to this. Addition is as easy as 1, 2, 3. So addition is as easy as 1, 2, 3. Now, my numbers on my equation match up with my numbers in my fact triangle. So now all I have to do is see, here's the number 3. It lines up with this number 3. So what's on top of the number 3? It's a box. What's on top of the number 2? 29. What's on top of the number 1? 41. So what we're going to do to solve then is I'm going to circle my two numbers, 29 and 41, and I'm going to see what symbol is in the middle of them. Oh, hi. I see you, addition symbol. So we're going to add to solve. So all I have to do now is choose my strategy. I usually choose stack it up as my strategy. I'm most efficient at it, and I like to be efficient and fast. So 9 plus 1 is 10. 10 or more. Touch the floor. Carry one more. There's my carry one more. 4 plus 1 is 5. 5 plus 2 is 7. Now, let's check out a different setup for an equation. All right. I'm going to look at my fact family triangle. I can already see it is not numbered. So I'm going to label it 3, 2, and 1. Now I can go ahead and look at my equation. My equation is addition. Go back to that little slide. Addition is as easy as 1, 2, 3. So now I can just label my equation again. 1, 2, 3. This time, 69 is above 3. Box is above 2. And 38 is above 1. Now I can circle my two numbers, 69 and 38. Watch how I do it. You'll get really good at it over time, promise. So my symbol in between is subtraction. 69 take away 38. And I'm ready to subtract. I got to look at my top number. Is 9 bigger than 8? Yes, it is. So all I have to do is subtract. 9 minus 8 is 1. 6 minus 3 is 3. Last one I think we have on this page. All right. I first see my fact family triangle. It's not numbered. So I need to number it 3, 2, 1. So now I need to go back and label my equation. I see that the subtraction symbol is there. So I'm going to go back and I'm going to think subtraction, 3, 2, 1, blast off. So I'm going to do the same thing here. Subtraction, 3, 2, 1, blast off. Now I'm ready to set it up on my triangle. 3 has box above it. 2 has 38 above it. And 1 has 29 above it. I'm going to circle my two numbers. And I'm going to look at my symbol in the middle. It is a plus sign. So I'm going to add 38 plus 29. 8 plus 9. Ooh, I'm going to make that 9 a 10 and that 8 a 7. And then I can say 10 plus 7 is 17. Is that 10 or more? Touch the floor. Hit carry one more. 3 plus 1 is 4. 4 plus 2 is 6. 67 is my answer right there in the box. Please go look for a Fact Family Triangle solving worksheet somewhere, whether it be on your teacher's desk or whether it be something you're going to glue in your notebook. I will talk to you later.